Well, 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 well. Uh, it happened again. Didn't I tell you all this was going to happen? Coach Prime Deion Sanders, the best cornerback of all time, the swaggiest coach around, the FCS Coach of the Year, the Eddie Robinson Award, FCS Coach of the Year. Um, this award is very important. First off, it's named after Eddie Robinson, who I think, and I know, not I think, I know, is the greatest head coach of all time. Y'all could say Saban and all these other coaches, that's fine. But the way I grew up, it was always Eddie Robinson. It wasn't Joe Paterno or any of those other coaches in the FBS. I know this award means a lot to Coach Prime. Just like his son, he was doubted too. He was doubted because people questioned his coaching abilities. Even though he got a degree to get into coaching, and he was coaching high school. But this is how hypocritical people are. Some of the biggest names in college football coaching started coaching high school. No different than Coach Prime. Now, I know Gus Malzahn is not in Auburn anymore, UCF, but he has a good resume. Gus Malzahn coached high school before getting the opportunity to become the offensive coordinator of Auburn when they won that championship with Cam Newton and plenty of others. This is a momentous day. And Jackson State, you got this, you got Shadir winning awards, national awards, you got Coach Prime winning FCS Coach of the Year, about to play in the Celebration Bowl. It's sold out. It's hard to get a ticket. What more can you ask? And here's the thing about Coach Prime. He's changed the game in social media, in YouTube, in the community. Look what he's done. If Coach Prime did not go to a HBCU school, none of this would happen. We all got to be honest. I know folks want to, say I would have done a lot even without Coach Prime. No. What Coach Prime has created is a ripple effect. Coach Prime has made it cool to go to the SWAC and HBCUs. See, years ago, it was never spotlighted like this. I can never remember a time it was spotlighted like this. And that's what it's all about. Now people are seeing the talent of other HBCUs, not just Jackson State, but Southern got some dogs. Shout out to Grambling. Congratulations on getting a great head coach in Hugh Jackson. I have a good feeling that Grambling State's going to do their thing. Matter of fact, Coach Hugh Jackson is recruiting really well. Look at Alabama A&M. Alabama A&M is getting some good transfers. And I see them getting some 4-star transfers. So, Coach Maynard, I see that you got some more 4 stars. Congratulations to you. Congratulations. But no salt in the game right there. I'm happy. I'm truly happy. And we got to get to a level as a people to be congratulators and not haters. And I truly believe the people that ever hated on Coach Prime, if they meet him in person, I know for a fact that they wouldn't even be hating in front of him. They'll most likely be starstruck. They'll be like this. Man, I can't stand Coach Prime, man. He always talking about motivation and he's always spiritual. He's always Christian-y. And yada, yada, yada. And once Coach Prime gets near them, oh, hey, Coach Prime. Man, I love what you're doing, my brother. Keep it up, man. Hey, can I have an autograph, man? That's exactly what will happen. So that's why the shit's funny to me. So you're mad at Jackson State because they're doing things that other SWAC schools are not doing. And you didn't want them to be all about them. But like I said in my previous video, it's bigger than Jackson State. This whole thing is bigger than it's bigger than the SWAC. What Coach Prime is trying to do is bring new facilities, upgraded facilities at HBCUs, bring more media coverage to HBCUs, bring more funding to HBCUs. So they don't have to lean on the powers that be. So that everything that comes in financial wise is organic. This is what he's trying to do. And instead of congratulating it and trying to support, you're bitter about it. It is a game within the game. Look at all the adversity he's went through. He had a foot situation out of nowhere. The surgery didn't go right with his foot, and he had to miss games. And then people questioning his loyalty to the school. When he was fighting in the hospital just to make it out. He was in the wheelchair for days, couldn't even move the way he wanted to. Lost a lot of weight in the hospital. This is what they don't talk about. Just because they're trying to get clicks. And the best way to get clicks is to hate on JSU and Coach Prime. It's really easy. That's the best way to get clicks. Because there's so many people who wish they had what JSU had. But I'm going to tell you why I like schools like FAMU, Southern, Grambling. They got a brand. I repeat, FAMU, Southern, Grambling. They got a brand. Grambling is a historic brand who has been winning, sending players in the NFL for years. They get one coach from the NFL ranks in Hugh Jackson. Now their recruiting numbers are picking up. Players in the transfer portal wants to go to Grambling State. Same thing with Southern and Coach Dooley. FAMU, they have a big-time brand. They got a reality show on ESPN+. They're getting sponsored by LeBron James. They're a national brand. They may talk trash when they play against Jackson State, and that's cool. I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be. But you would never say or hear them say that they wanted Coach Prime to fail, that they wanted him to lose games. They just want their team to beat Jackson State. And that's all well. But what this award does, and I know Jackson State and Coach Prime, it's different because Coach Prime played in the NFL, celebrity, and him winning this award, they'll probably say, oh, he's a celebrity and all that crap. But let's look in a deeper scope in this. There is, a young black man, young child, when they go through the internet and they see Coach Prime being Coach of the Year, and they'll sit back and you know what they'll say? Maybe I have a chance to be a coach. Maybe I have a chance to be a head coach in a big university someday. I could do it too. If Coach Prime could do it, I could do it too. And that's the message. That no matter what happens, you can get there if you just believe. This is DJ's Raw and Cut Truth, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. I want to say I appreciate everyone for subscribing to the channel, showing love to the channel, for being there, being real ones. Shout out to all the SWAC content creators. You guys do an amazing job. Amazing channels like SWAC Buzz, the CFL podcast, Tomorrow Leader Sports Network, Coach Simmons, Cut Day Sports, Game Between Sports, and many more. Subscribe to those brothers' channels, support them, and it's just the beginning. This is DJ's Raw and Cut Truth, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. Have a blessed day. Have a positive day. Give back. You know, it's holiday season. Give back. And I'm out.